Welcome, fellow Uplanders, to another live Upland Property Experts event. We are here anxiously awaiting the first ever car draft, as well as some other auctions that Upland is doing for Genesis Week, including that really sweet one-of-one van. I'm going to probably bid on that, even though I really shouldn't. Given how much I had to go in on to get that the car spot, but we'll see. We'll see how far it goes. For those of you who don't know, the car spots topped off. Well, here I could share. I guess I could share that leaderboard too. Hold on. Let's see. Slide share. So right now, I got the Discord up. This is the exclusive car draft channel for those players who won, and so that's pretty cool. So we'll be doing that live as that progresses, so that way everyone can kind of get a sneak peek. Dizzy is bribing people. This is a bad. Hold on, let's do this.
Got two drivers.
There we go. Dizzy is trying to bribe people for the UpX to move up and down. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now, the more tongue in cheek there, I would reckon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you could sell your draft spot, Dizzy. Where is he, by the way? He should be here. It's like, I have to stop showing that to show. Well, that's fine. The top spot went to Acero, probably 5.1 million UpX, which is a staggering amount. Pretty excited to see which car. What do you think? I would imagine, to me, it's probably like it got to be mint one of the red or the black. I feel like those are the two most like sought after colors, but maybe not. I've heard some different people say different things.
Acero's a proud member of the DTC co-op.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great guy. He attends a lot of our meetings, and really good player, big builder. Really like the guy.
Very cool. Well, congrats, Acero. 5 million. I was expecting to see a couple 5 million. Surprisingly, Abdullah, although Abdullah's still in the top 4. So top 4 guarantees you a mint one, because there's 4 variations, I believe, of the coupe. So top 4 guarantees you a mint one if you want it. Now, again, it's draft style. So if, say, Acero wants the mint one of the red, but like that's Abdullah's favorite color, or whoever they want it, they might take mint 2 of the red, just because like that could happen. So we'll see again kind of how this progresses live. We'll be here with you. I have spot what spot am I? 11. I have spot 11, which does guarantee me a coupe if I want it, which I almost certainly do. There is 15 coupes part of this. So yeah.
Here's a good question, TML. What would they do about splitter mints and closer mints? Since I believe these are probably exclusive, right?
What do you mean?
Like splitter mints and closer mints. Like if there's only going to be 15 cars altogether, or if they're going to be splitters for each color of car, and they're going to be a closer mint for each and a closer mint for the vans.
Yeah. So keep in mind that these are just mints 1 through 3. Series 1 of each of the colors actually has 10 mints. So these are just the first 3 mints of the series. So each color series has 10.
What about vans?
Vans have 25 per run. So vans will have 25 per color on that on their make and model. So for the splitter mint on the coupes, it'll be mint 5, closer mint 10, and then the vans will be 1, and then I think it's 12 and 13 would get split mint. And again, we don't know if that's going to carry over to the cars, because, like, for instance, the NFL legits don't have that nomenclature, right? It's really just for the block explorers.
Well,
So,
the 2020s do. They didn't do that with the 2021s yet.
oh, really? They have like so for like the essentials, they have like splitter mint, first mint, closure mint.
That is correct for 2020. I think they removed them from 2021 because of the fact, well, they don't have them for 2021 yet because I think they do it all at the same time, and people are still minting those essentials and those variants.
Yeah, I mean that's fair because we don't know what the final count is, so you can't have a splitter mint and you can't have a closing mint yet because it's not done. All right, it is 1 o'clock. I'm checking here. There's also this auction channel. I'm not entirely sure. I've never been a part. TM, have you been part of any of these auctions before?
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get the price I wanted on my Sugar Hill. But guys, if you haven't been in the auction, there's a little bit of value to be had every now and then. So I would definitely pop in and take a look.
So how does that work?
Just people post like there's a post, and if you click on it, then you're voting it up. Like that's your auction. That's your bid.
Oh, so it's used. Okay. So here's the auction channel. So because like this bot. So I don't. Is the auction somewhere else? Is it down here?
I don't know. I think it's not live yet, but you like click on a button every time there's a new bid, and then that causes it to go up a little bit, and then a new entry is made, and that continues to go up. And sometimes it can get crazy, but other times
so
people
are in this auction channel. TM, is that where that's going to happen?
That's where, if I remember correctly, that's where it was last time.
Okay.
I think this one's going to be really hyped with Vegas coming up, though. So hold on to your hats.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably throw in my hat on the. Oh, actually, speaking of hat, I should probably wear my lucky top hat. Oh yeah, getting ready. Yeah. All right, let's draft. Because I would imagine payment would be due immediately. I didn't bid higher because I didn't currently hold the UpX. Well, that's not. I mean, I feel bad then because like I don't have that UpX on me right now. The expectation usually with that is then whatever you bid, well, if you win, then you pay. You don't usually have to hold it to do that traditionally.
Thank you, Visa and MasterCard.
This brought to you by PayPal Credit, because that $2,000 car will end up costing you $5,000 after months of interest that you can only afford to pay the minimum payment on. Yeah. All right. So I'm getting word Too Stupid has checked himself into a mental asylum and will not be joining us for this broadcast. No, he's got to do he's got a honey-do list in order to make it to Vegas. So for those of you who don't know, Too Stupid, it really wanted to come out to Vegas. We've been doing broadcasts together for almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years next week. And we've never met each other in real life. We met each other through Upland. I've never met TM. I think TM, you've met Too Stupid. And so everyone's going to Vegas. It's going to be really exciting. He could not make it because he was officiating a wedding this weekend, and it's for his wife's twin sister. It's a whole thing. And he managed to, over the course of weeks, slowly convince his wife to let him fly out Thursday morning at like 6 a.m. and then he takes a red eye back. And so he's only gone for Thursday and he's back Friday morning. So yeah, it's really funny that like he really pushed hard to be able to join us live for for Vegas, at least for one day. We're going to be broadcasting live tomorrow from the studio. We got so many live events. I think TM. Do we want to spoil the kind of? I don't. Is it a bet? It's not really a bet between you and I. More of like a deal for that Block Explorer deal. Are we revealing that, or are we going to do that just live as a surprise?
You can call it like a combination between a private deal and some kind of weird bondage situation. But I think we should keep it on the wraps and shock everybody. But,
okay, yeah. So know that there is there is an agreement between TM and I, a deal which is rather unorthodox. I would say it's the first time a deal like this has ever been made in the history of Upland, and it will probably be broadcast live just for posterity's sake and the entertainment of the fans. So we'll have that at some point, and that'll be, I'm sure, memed to death. But that should be really funny. Okay, let's see here. When's the auction? Buying property to. Okay. All right. So we're getting lots of questions about, so again, we're showing you behind the scenes here. This is the live chat here. We can see all the winners who have been invited into the chat. If you aren't able to attend live, your auto draft. So there was an auto draft based on mint, color, etc., where you put in your preferences. And so that'll be auto drafted for you. But obviously a lot of excitement around being able to actually pick which vehicle, color, and mint you get. So that's going to be very exciting. We'll see how that plays out. I don't know. Is Upland streaming right now? Like, should we be checking them out? Can I host? Can I host them and put them? Let's see if Upland host them and oh, that's me. No, I just clicked into my own stream. I was like, oh, hey, look.
ATML.
Yeah.
TMO, we got 3 minutes left before the car draft. Is that correct?
I don't know. That's what somebody said.
GFG said that.
Maybe.
Because I can be driving closer to the dog sitter.
Yeah. Oh man, we're bleeding followers. We had 11 down to 8. There's 8, but again, this is an insight. If you're not in as part of the card draft, this is an insight to the card draft happening now. Again, we will continue to stream through this to hopefully. I'm excited. What color? If you could pick, what would be your combination? I should probably pull up Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's. Oh. Just want to make that clear. Okay.
Confused about that. We are really excited to have this auction today. We're doing a lot of fun stuff.
Okay, so
the cars draft.
So they are live.
The landmark, we're doing the Strat. Replica of the Strat in
Las
Vegas, and then also the Artisan Trim van, which looks amazing. If you guys haven't seen that already, the Imagination van by who I'm going to butcher this Jacqueline is how I'm going to pronounce her name.
All right,
fantastic job. So just
let me pull up.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Very excited to be here. Thank you very much.
This is compelling. I know. I'm so bad. It's so hard being live, and you're like, oh my gosh, people are just staring at me, staring at a thing. So I'm just trying to figure out, following the Upland piece here. So they're live now. So man, can I host? Can I pull up their stream and like stream their stream through here, so that way we could kind of have both. I don't know. Let's see here. So piggyback right. What is going on here? All right, bear with us.
Unfortunately, we don't want to have anyone get to the auction, so we'll have one of those properties in the auction today. But there will be plenty.
Yeah, it's 210 right now where I'm at, and all we have so far is just banter amongst the draftees.
Gotcha. Okay, so the stream just started. Yeah. So let's see here. Oh, is there an auction? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, here we go. Are we Victory Boulevard? Let's see here. This is interesting. Okay, so we got the property here. We got the detail information. So if you click the little button, let's see the next bid. It tells you the next bid. World Traveler. Okay, so there's the collections. Oh, this is interesting. So, this is so the players put their, what they want to auction off, right? That's essentially what's happening here. Oh, this is cool. I've actually never participated in this. This is pretty cool. If you haven't done it, so again, right now, if you're just joining us in, we are waiting for the card draft. Right now, there's an auction happening for 89 Victory Boulevard. So that's happening. The Upland puppet is Wittick Bennis. Oh man, there's lots of action on this. So what it goes up? Okay, so I guess it's got a 30-second timer, but then I guess goes, or is that just a flat time? It's just 20 seconds. It ends. If people keep bidding, does it increase the time? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a flat, and it only goes up by like $1. That's interesting. Okay, so it looks like if people keep bidding, then it goes up. Bennis is currently closing it at 1,082. Is anybody gonna go 1,083? Going once? Oh, my Bennis is like, nope, absolutely not. Some rando code number is going in there. This is kind of fun. I like this. Mahez is back in there. Wait, 1086. Weren't we at 1086? I don't think I understand the rules of this game. 1,086 going once, going twice. Sold to Mahez, 89 Victory Boulevard. $1,086. Yeah, $1,086. Very cool. Let's see what's happening over in the car draft channel. Car auction is here. Am I right? Sup? Congrats. Cool. All right, let's go back to the auction. Stream finally started. All right. Well, always bet on black. All right. That's we're waiting here for the car draft. What are you guys excited about? If you could pick, so those loyal followers who are here instead of doing something way more interesting with your lives, A, much appreciated. B, what would be your color choice? So if you've looked at it, what color choice would you go for if you would pick it up, or what color choice should I pick? Since I will be drafting here hopefully soon. Let's see. There's some action in the car draft. Let's see here. Yeah, not really sure what's going on. There hasn't been a ton of communication. I guess we should probably, see what's going on with the actual draft here, or the actual stream. Oh, is there a new auction? Hot diggity dog, Ventura Boulevard. Let's see here. We got Ventura Boulevard, mint price 6,000 UpX, going for $55. 65. Bennis is in here. Bennis is doing a lot of these, eh? I guess he's a big fan. So again, I think the process is they're going to do some of these auctions here, and then we'll do the car draft. Again, the car draft is for those 21 participants who bid, quite honestly, insane numbers to make sure that they could get the first to be in on the first round of cars. It was really been the first opportunity to guarantee yourself a car. The Genesis car, which is going to be super sweet. They're doing contests for that all week. That will be a giveaway. So again, that's a chance to win. There'll be an auction. Oh, so that did that sell? What happened to that auction? It disappeared. Not sure what happened there. But the van, which is going to be part of today's auction as well, that will be another opportunity if you missed out on the car draft and you want a custom one-of-one van. I'm pretty excited about that, honestly. You'll probably see me bidding a little bit on that. We'll see how quick and how fast it goes up and who's bidding. I'm curious to see, if it's the same people who already got a car, they want to increase their lot, etc. Oh, what is this? Let's see here. Oh, is this just like what's next? I guess is this like the up and coming, like what's going to be next, auction 147. So what happens if I click this? I think it's just the information. Let's see here. Nothing going on there. Oh, car draft. So just switching between the channels. Oh, yes. Oh, hey, there's our boy. Let's see here. Congrats on the top spot, eh? Is this the card? Yep. I'm gonna send him. In TEEEM at the moment. All right. Sorry about that. Quick aside. Try and see if Sarah will join here. See if the number one. I'm curious. 5 million. That's if you didn't see the number, he bid 5 million, and to get that top spot. Abdullah, who is traditionally very much of a powerhouse in this space, was at 3.3. All right, we're at the next auction here, 807 Cross Bay Boulevard. We got currently high bid of $85. The original mint is that $5? My goodness, that's a significant markup. I guess mint price that seems like a lot, but right now Karen Keikos is gonna take it. It's weird. Like the other auction, again, this is the first time I've ever done this here. The other auction was in the thousands, but only was incrementing by like $1. This one was like $85, but it was incrementing by 10. That seems weird to me, but okay. Let's see here. Man, I'm really curious what color Sarah's going to pick. I have to, again, I feel like red and black are like the top ones. at least for me. But that blue, some people were saying the blue is pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of orange cars, so like that would be the gunmetal is pretty cool. The silver, so lots of options. All right. Let's see, what do we got here? So yeah, ask what car are you taking? All right. Can you guys see this? How do I make this bigger for y'all? I feel like I want to zoom in. Like control. How do I make this bigger? Zoom in. Settings. Let's see here. Oh, I probably should not have any of that up, eh? Get out of there. Let's see what else is going on. Genesis Week 2022. Anything happening here? Oh, look at that. Oh, we got people already taking pictures from inside. Ooh, that's cool. Man, oh man. I'm going to be there tonight. We're going to be streaming live from the Sahara Hotel. I'll be honest, I was expecting this to be a little bit more action-packed. If you caught the closing of the silent auction, that was hysterical. Too Stupid and Dizzy and myself in the closing moments of that. Definitely go check that out. Ventura Boulevard now up. We got a mint price of 78. F40, we've seen him a lot now. We'll see if he wins it with $53. See, now this one has an increment of $5. So is that something that the seller sets of like, what's the increment? DAC coming in, UMC, get it, DAC. UMC, if you don't know, they're part of I believe the overhead of the UCC, Upland Construction Company. Super great group of people. If you're ever looking to buy or sell Spark, rent, I guess I should say, you don't technically sell it, rent or sell Spark, that's the place to do it. The agency coming in. Oh, I was talking to the agency in the cafe chat before this. Get it, agency. Agency is going to be live with us in Vegas. F40 back in with 78. Let's see what the next scheduled auction is here. Oh, nothing. Okay, so that's just back to testing. All right, let's get back to the action. All right, F40s looks like, and it's two. There we go. Another successful auction. $78 Boulevard to F40. Let's see. I wonder what's next. All right. Hopefully we'll get to the car draft at some point today. That is the goal. Probably have to like, oh, hey, you're not late at all, brother. Welcome. Dude, your image just scares me, honestly. Like, what is that? It haunts me at night. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm very fancy today. This is my top hat. Based on the response, I'm probably going to have to bring this to Vegas. I was debating on it because the thing is, you can't pack this. So I'll do a quick humble brag. This is 100% horsehair, made in London, Lords of England. Like, this is a very expensive, like, legitimate top hat. This is not a costume top hat, so it cannot be packed. So if I was to bring it, I would have to wear it on the plane. But I usually wear comfortable clothes on the plane, so it'd be like, just like t-shirts and gym shorts and a top hat. But for y'all, I might just have to do it because I feel like you got to represent the top hat turtle, TML. I think we're gonna make it happen. All right, do we got some more auctions happening here? Let's see what's going on in the auction channel. Scheduled auction. So it's a process that the scheduled auction comes here, and then we all look at it and we go, oh, okay, so this is what's coming up. So I'm gonna say, hey, how much do I want to pay? Starting bid's $11 for a 3,000 UpX Cleveland, Ohio property. Although it's a brewery. Oh, you know what? I might buy this. Why not? I like a brewery. A little brewery. 11. Here, what happens when I click this little button? Oh, $30 already? That's 10x. Dude, you guys are crazy. Oh my goodness. It's 45 up square. You can't build anything on it. It's 3,000. It's a 3,000 mint. 100 DAC. Come on. Age. Well, you guys are insane. Oh my gosh. $200 Quaz. Dude, I was like, I'll pay like 30 or 40 bucks. That still would have been 10x. This is 20x. What are you guys doing? Do you not understand how economics work? Man, this must be like a really famous brewery. Did somebody get murdered here? Oh, you know what? Is that what you were saying the other day about pixelated triangles? We need tiny beers and tiny mugs. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Why is this going for more than some of the big ultra rares? Like, what is going? This is insanity. Guys, at this point, you could have almost bought a car. Like, you could have, like, you're approaching, like, would you rather have 5 of these or a Genesis car? Come on. What? God's, like, why is it? I can't. Oh my gosh. No, but like, okay, I get that. I get wanting to own an ultra rare. First of all, this is Cleveland. And I know my boy Two Stupid's from Cleveland, but come on. Like, ultra rare, like, I feel like you could go find an ultra rare cheaper maybe not $600 for an ultra rare that was 3,000 mint. Are you kidding me? Where's my calculator? Always keep a calculator. Old school. I don't use it on your phone. No. Old school calculator. Casio. Like, come on. I don't even use a fancy calculator. You do it on the Casio. What is that markup? $601. That's 600,000 UpX divided by 3,300. That's it.
Hey, TML.
What up?
What's the name of that brewery? I'll tell you if it's a famous one in Cleveland.
Well, I don't know. It's 7 here. I'll look it up. Like, it better be like owned by like the Pope or something.
Like Great Lakes is like the most famous one, and then there's like Market Gardens, like okay.
East 185. 185. 185th Street, Cleveland. I don't like that I have a Cleveland address now in my thing here. 775 East. What? Like, maps. Hold on. Let me go to maps. I don't even think it's an active brewery. Oh, yeah. The Cleveland Brewery. That's what it's called. It's called the Cleveland Brewery. It's next to some optical thing. Like, it's like nothing. It does not look.
Yeah, I don't even think they produce beer anymore because it might be a historical brewery.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, oh my gosh. Sorry, I hope you haven't been waiting long in the lobby. SA. Oh goodness, I feel bad. I invited a special guest. I don't even know if I left him in the lobby. Live with us now. Dude, I'm so curious, man. Hopefully, I don't know if you got like a mic. There's also private chat. If you want, you can chat with us private to do that. So there's that. But yeah, so no, that brewery was nothing. I don't know why people went nuts on that brewery. That seemed crazy to me. Let's go back to the auction. So we're at Ventura Boulevard. What do we got here? 17,000 mint. For what is this? A rare? Ventura Boulevard is what? Is that a rare collection? 17. I don't know. 100,000. Even that's. I mean, that's what 5x, more than 5x. I have a set of rare. Let's see what I say. I have a set of rare professors in Cleveland that I basically can't give away. Oh yeah, yeah. Is ultra rare that important? I mean, I don't know. I've had ultra rares before. I had the Curator for a while, but I sold that. I bought this top hat. No, I'm not kidding. So Ventura Boulevard's going for 120. Yeah, again, I guess it really is just that status symbol of owning an ultra rare. Because I mean that was a tiny property, 3,000 UpX mint, that just sold for $600. Like that to me is kind of bananas. Oh, it's an exclusive. So that was an exclusive that just sold for 120. Thank you, UV. Much appreciated with the bonus insight. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Let's see what's scheduled auction. What's coming up next? I don't know why these tests are here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this car draft. This is going to be nuts. I just like there's like, oh, SA left. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe he messaged me. You know what? Probably messaged me. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I offended him. SA, I'm sorry, SA, come back. Dizzy's on call. All right, so that's happening. Where did I lost my channels? Yeah, let's go back. How do I bid? Oh, SA's having mic issues. Okay. All right. All right. So we got this. Oh, is there a new auction? Let's see what we got here. Woodward Avenue, 2.4 of that. So this is nice. So Woodward Avenue, double exclusive, I guess, in Detroit. 25,000 UpX mint. See, now this is a solid property. It's probably gonna like this is a good earner. It earns $6.99. You got a 2.24 multiplier. So I mean, even if you took that, I mean that's I guess 50,000. So yeah, I mean 132 is probably fair price for it. So it looks like 40's likely going to pick this up. It doesn't look like there's a lot of action on this one. Which again, unless you were going to complete this collection, I reckon you'd probably hold back on it, honestly. Let me see here. Let's see, 132. Yeah, ends in 10. It looks like that one's just going to go to F40. Yep, that sounds about right. I think that's a fair price. That's not, again, probably nothing too exciting. Oh, wait. Oh, no, no one clicked it. Okay, cool. Detroit. How many more? Does anybody know? Auctions are fetching really high prices over open market right now. I guess this was the auction of auctions. to get a prop into. Yeah, you know what? Likely that's a really good point, UV. I this is the first auction I've like watched, so I don't know how this works. I have not personally submitted any properties for this. There is a certain element of notoriety. I mean, the Upland team is going to live stream this. So yes, I would be curious. I mean, we can go back. I guess we have the whole log here of like what other people were buying and for how much. You know, so I am curious how it does compare to the open market. I would think it would depend on the property and what people are paying. I would be curious if anybody has the analytics on the actual auctions of like how this compares to open market and if that is something that you want that you should actively participate in. There's some snap talk. So keep in mind the top 4 spots. So here we see Tama in the car draft saying he got sniped on that position number 4. So he was outbid by 10 UpX, which is absolutely nothing sauce in this world. So yeah, Matt bid 3,100,010. T-Malls bid 3,100 even, and took that number 4 spot. That 4 spot is critical because it guarantees you a mint 1 coupe. So again, technically spot 5 could get a mint 1 coupe if one of the top 4 has a color preference as opposed to a mint. So if they must have a red car and mint 1 red goes, etc. And so we'll see, but top 4 guarantees you a mint 1. That is a critical number. I'm almost kicking myself a little bit, but honestly, like I really, it was too risky to go up that high. I probably could have gone 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and gotten in there right below our Abdullah F40, who we're seeing as well, getting a lot of these auctions. So it seems like this is maybe a place that the newer money is coming in through some of these auctions and other events, because you don't see a lot of like the old school names. I'm looking at like some of the silent auction, like ones that are just out of the top list. Let's see who. You got Zendor, who's an OG, Zihadago. I'm sure it was, him partnering with his brother. We got Lou Daddy coming in at 43. Ryan, who was one of the first big bidders in Upland on some stuff. They're all in the 1.3, 1.5 million range. So I think like a lot of the original kind of like players who have been around for a while kind of saw that as a 2x opportunity against the expected 800,000. Some of the newer money coming in a little bit more aggressive, but we do see some common names. K Twice in there with a 3 million bid. Oh, we just had an auction sell the Manhattan for $447. Honestly, like we've seen Manhattan prices fluctuate quite a bit, but that seems likely was probably a pretty good deal. So let's see here. Oh man. This is definitely running long. I am missing some other meetings as well. But my goodness, we can't miss the draft. The whole point of this was the draft. Do they have a time? Does anybody know? Is anybody watching the other stream? Like, did they say like when the draft? Oh, you bought. Oh, okay. You bought and sold a bunch. Nice. I've watched all of them since I started Upland in February. It's gone both ways. They seem to be really hyped. This one seems to be really hyped, though. Yeah, I could see that because, I mean, everyone's in here looking for the car draft. And so, you know, even like myself, like I'm watching the auctions. If something came up in the auction and it was low enough, I might throw a bid on it. Let's see here. Oh, do we got a new auction? Let's see here. Oh, Astoria Boulevard in Queens, New York. We got a rare at 2.37. Oh, and it's got a luxury modern house. That's another important thing. I don't think we've, at least I haven't like made a specific mental note on, is that if it has a building or not, because that can really impact the value. Luxury modern is I don't remember how many spark hours that takes, but I mean that's probably worth I don't know. TM, do you know what a luxury modern goes for anymore? It's got to add a little bit of value, and it's a 35,000 UpX mint with a property. Yeah, okay, twice in there, $253. That seems good. Car draft. Let's see. Oh, what's updates in car draft? That's the number one thing. Our number one thing is car draft for sure. Let's see. Go to car draft channel. I'm spot 18. So whatever is left over. Yes, Fender. I'm going for first mint, but then I got some preferences color wise. So that's Matsura. Which where did he was at fourth place. We were talking about that. So again, you can see here I'm going for first mint, but then I got some preferences color wise. So likely again we're almost certainly going to see Acero. Well, I mean Acero gets first mint, first color pick of his liking. F40 will get hopefully a mint 1. I would imagine Abdullah is going to go for a mint 1. And honestly, wait, is there more than how many colors are there? 3 times. Oh, there's 5 colors. Is there 5 colors? I think there's 5 colors. So actually, then the top 5 get it. So that's actually going to be a really interesting split because T-Malls and Lucky 2602 both have the same bid amount, and that's actually a critical spot. It's interesting that the 08N80 was very early yesterday. They put in a bid of $3 million. They're currently they finished 7th with a 3 or 4-way tie, which is going to be interesting to see how that plays out as well. All in that $3 million UpX range. So that'll be interesting. There's some speculation on if color changing might be an option in the future. That's interesting. I don't know if that'll be interesting to see if they allow modifications of cars. So you can maybe do an overlay. Is it just cosmetic? The underlying NFT, is that a mutable property? I don't know. How do you get verified? Let's see here. So now let's go to the auction. Oh, the Astoria sold for $336 to F40. Look at F40 is cleaning up, man. He's getting ready for Genesis week. He isn't even playing around. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. We're trying to choose mint first, then color, but regardless, we'll have all of the first 21 cards in the game. Hopefully, we'll be able to use them in some fashion before everyone else, build some hype. Then you can use the cards that you can't. Yes. Yes. So we haven't been told anything either. A lot of us put some significant money down with the hopes of good things to come. We will certainly see how that plays out over the next week. When will we actually get it, etc.? Yeah. Let's see here. Let's all go out. Oh, that would be fun. That would be cool. TM, you out for you want to do a ride? We'll all drive around. We'll make a little car parade. Let's see what's up here next for auction. There's a lot of process. My goodness. Like, we're all just sitting here waiting to do this draft. We're streaming for almost an hour. Poor listeners, down to like 3. Most of them are like, this is the most boring thing I've ever participated in. Hopefully, if you're watching this after the fact, you've sped up through. Hopefully we can tag. I don't know. I got to figure out how to like do editing and like YouTube and stuff. We'll go and I'll try to at least tag like where the oh, you know what? Actually, can I make like a note or something? I got to add like a banner. Let's see here. Car draft starting. So then I will add that banner. So that way when we watch the playback, you'll be able to skip through and get to the car draft part specifically. Let's see here. Back to the action. What do we got? Gradio, 121,000 UpX mint. Let's see here. 2.24. So this is another rare. That's actually a really cheap price for it. All things considered. I mean, that's just a 2X, a little bit more than that. DAC is in there. You know what's interesting too is, you know what you don't see here? You don't see Street View and you don't see any labels. You don't see a picture of it and going, hey, look at this label. This is the metadata that is actually tied to the NFT. This is the metadata that is supported and is actually owned by Upland. And so I think it's important. I might even take a screenshot for illustrative purposes. When you're looking at what is directly tied to the value of a property, again, this is the metadata that is part of the actual NFT. Other things like Street View, which are cool and super fun and interesting and give extra context, and those third-party labels, which Upland has come out and outright said are third-party, and they are unofficial. They are not Upland official. You know, and we could see that here represented in the auction, which is kind of cool. All right, back to the card draft. Let's see here. Card draft. Preference. Some kind of road trip tour, city to city. Oh, yeah. That would be cool. That'd be cool to do like a car road draft thing. I have the same question. Not sure if you need to be verified. I'm verified. Yeah. Chances are if you're in this channel, that they're going to verify you. I don't know if maybe they're waiting for some other people to do this. I guess it's probably just part of this. How many properties are here? This is a lot of properties. F40 is cleaning up, just sweeping. All right. Let's see what we got here. So, Gal, I'll ask the audience, what if you could pick, what color would you pick? And would you be more, so if you had the option of a lower mint or your preferred color that would be at a higher mint, which would you go for? I'm curious to know. We should probably look at that. I honestly haven't even finalized my pick. So maybe let me do that. Let me pull up the Upland upland.me/events. And suspense. Let me do laundry really quick. Yes. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to pull up this. And then I'm going to share Share screen. We'll go back. Don't worry. We will go back to the Discord. But I did want to share briefly. Where is it this screen? It's this screen here. Oh, there. Okay, share this. All right. So for those, if you don't know, this is what the 21 drafts spots will be. This is the Genesis. So we'll be watching out for this. I'm going to be bidding on this myself, the designer one. But here they are. This is the 21 cars that are going to be drafted. Sky blue, candy red, sterling silver, electric yellow, jet black. So those are the 5 colors for the coupe. And then we have gunmetal gray and coral orange on the van series. As you can see here, significant price value difference and mint number for the 2022 model. So this is the series 1. I think I like the black, honestly, but somebody was saying the sky blue looked cool too. I don't know. Here, can we do that? So yeah, the sky blue. You know what? My turtle shell is sky blue. So I think that matches my turtle shell. So that, you know what? I think sky blue. I was thinking red, but honestly, maybe not. The candy red. I like the sky blue. That's the yellow. So I guess, do they have the sterling silver? I don't know if we see the sterling silver here. That's probably the jet black. You're kidding. No, it's candy red. Red cars sell best. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. We're still doing auctions here. So again, here's the final results. If you haven't seen it, this is the silent auction. This is what we are waiting for. Sarah, who was briefly in the studio, but unfortunately had some microphone issues, he is getting his first pick of color and choice. It seems to be, red colors sell best. Red. Oh, you know what? Red for Team Heart. That's true. Okay, so red seems to be the hot color. Now, keep in mind, I am draft 30, or draft 30. I'm draft 11 here. So, it's hard to say what will be available because there's only 3 of each color. Presumably, the first 5 players will all pick a mint 1, and then if the players in slot 2 all pick a mint 2, then in theory I would have a pick of any color in a mint 3, which would be fine. I would probably take a red mint 3 in that case. I guess you guys are pressuring me. You're pressuring me into this red color now. So I might have to do that. I might have to do red. Well, I mean, obviously, Franklin. Yes, if for some reason they were like, we have to, like, the 3 reds, 3 blues, like, if all of a sudden, like, people are just super, like, adamant about the color and they don't care about mint, and somehow there is a silver mint 1, which I think silver is probably my least favorite color. If there was a silver mint 1, yeah, 100% I'm slamming down a silver mint 1. But outside of like mint number 1, I mean, it's really going to be about color, which I don't think I auto drafted very good on the color either. So is Van Mint 1 better? Oh, now that's an interesting question. I was talking about with some people beforehand. Valid question. So Franklin asked, is a Van Mint 1 better than a Mint 3 coupe? I think the short answer, what we came to, was no. We do like the number 1s. I'm not going to lie. We do like the number 1s. But the reality is, no, I don't think a mint number 1 van is worth more than a mint Van Mint 1 most valuable. There you go. Cam put it, so it must be true. It's interesting. I don't think van life. Yeah. It would be cool, but I don't know. Fam. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have a hard time convincing me he can't live in a coop. Hey, whatever. I'm a turtle. I bring my own habitat with me. I live in my shell. I don't need my car to live in. So we'll see. I can't live in a coop. I don't know. I could probably live. Oh, here we go. This is an interesting one. I'm gonna switch over to the auction here. Let's do this. Share screen. Window. Where's my Discord? Discord here. Share this. Here we go. 1/3 74 seater. Historical Richard. So is this an ultra rare? 2.7 feels like an ultra rare. See, now this is a 280 263,000 mint. So just to give you a perspective, that crappy brewery, sorry, no offense to the winner of that or the seller or anybody, but like that sold for 18x. That would make this one valued at 4.7 million. So this would have to, in order to keep up with that price that other ultra rare sold, this would have to sell for $4,700, which again would have got you choice 2 in the car draft. So it's very interesting to me. We'll see how high this goes. Again, keep in mind a 3,000 UpX mint went for what, 500? It wasn't much, or it was a lot. $601. So this was an ultra rare. It was bought for $601 that had a mint of 3,000 UpX. This is a steal because you're almost like that's almost mint price when you consider the 2.7x times the mint cost. Like, what is that? 263 times 2.7, 710. That's technically under mint. Technically, that's under mint. If you consider that it's a 2.7, that's a steal. That was the best sale of this whole damn thing. That was a 200,000 mint with a 2.7x potential multiplier that sold for just $60 more. Not even, barely $60, not even $60 more than a 3,000 UpX mint. Oh my gosh, I can't. These auctions are killing me. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So we got the Bronx coming up next. Is that how that works? So they put it here. We see the Bronx. It's a rare 11th. This is a big one. This is a big one. I love that World Traveler gets put in here. Like, what? Riverdale. So it's a rare collection. My goodness. This is going long. This is an hour. We're an hour in, and we still haven't got to the draft or the interesting ones. I might. I wonder. Tim, what do you think? Should we end this stream and then start another one fresh? Because this is like an hour of nonsense. I kind of want to have like a quality stream here for the actual draft. So I might even just remake this here. Oh, that's a scavenger hunt. If you didn't do the scavenger hunt, that was pretty fun. Okay, so I guess we got this rare. Did you have trouble with the Genesis Challenge leaderboard? I don't know. I didn't. Yeah. Van's utility is way more. That's true. There is the functionality. I mean, again, as a decor shop owner, the potential upside of being able to leverage that to transport goods and services is definitely high. So yeah, I could see that. I can see that. Let's see here. Create a new broadcast. New broadcast. All right. Let's see. Is there any update on the car draft? This is taking forever. Yeah, like this is crazy. So if you're joining us, probably not new, but if you are just now tuning in, we are live awaiting the car draft. It's kind of yes. So I'm going to decline this here. Do we just watch this channel? I guess so. Property auction. SA wants the 6 mint van, right? Yes. I mean, I get it, but like we should know about how long these go for, right? F40 coming in with another one. Also, I want the van. Where's the van one? Come on now. Come on now. Let's see here. All right. I mean, we're going to keep streaming here. You guys will keep an eye on both the auction channel and the car draft channel here for you live. Do we have the option to get free candy in the van? Yeah. Again, we're seeing the winners getting a little restless. So yeah, there has been no real communication from the staff here, which is, I mean, there's a lot going on, to be fair. So, but it would be nice to have a better understanding of like how many, like, I don't know how many of these auctions, like this has been going on for over an hour. Like, people, again, this is the middle of the workday for a lot of people. People have put up a lot of money here. Not really liking this process, like the heat to the excitement and stuff that we had an hour ago. After the close, actually, I guess it was 2 hours ago that we actually closed the silent auction. And now, we excitedly started this. That's kind of dying down now. We're seeing the crowd getting a little restless, wanting some answers, wanting some communications. So we will see what goes on here. But yeah, we will continue to stream live as long as I can. And yeah, we'll probably just so you know, for those of you turning in, this broadcast is going in at over an hour. I don't want to have the lead buried of the car draft, so we will keep this content up there live. And as part of that, likely once we see the car draft start, I'm going to close this stream and open another one, just so that way it's a clean stream of just the car draft. So You won't need to hopefully change channel if you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you're tuning in from. You'll be able to. Hopefully, you'll be able to just quickly switch over. Oh goodness, TM, I almost put you on stream. You're like, what are you doing? What TM is in the backstage with him and his daughter. They are both going to Vegas this weekend or this week for Genesis Week. It's going to be awesome. Yes, so excited to have them in the studio. Again, we wanted to have some more participants for this car draft. Who knows? By the time they actually have it, maybe some of the other people who are doing other activities will have a chance to do that. Let's see here. We had that last one sell for $406. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. New stream just for the car draft. Sorry for the delay. Done. Let's see here. They have 60 seconds to pass, or if they do it for us when we're called and not in 60 seconds, 2 property left in the auction. TML will be inside your base wall. Yes. Okay, so what we're hearing here is that there might be 2 auctions left. I don't know if that then is going to be the van. So we got El Camino Real coming up here. Let's see. So who win the main car and buy this car? Does this put you out of the running to buy the main car for whoever wins it? I don't know what that means here. So now you're going to win the main car and buy this car? I don't. So, Franklin, what do you? I'm not sure I quite followed that. What you were asking there, buddy. Also, Franklin, are you going to Vegas, bro? Are you going to be in Vegas? I hope so. That'd be super cool. I know you got to hang out with Too Stupid in Atlanta for the dogs. El Camino Royale, Dr. Dirt from Upland Travel. If you haven't checked out Upland Travel, super cool. So this is a $500,000 mint price for El Camino. So huge property, huge multiplier, lots of earnings. Look at that, 16,000 UPX a month earnings. So again, if you just look at that multiplier times that, you're looking at, an equivalent mint value of, what is that? This 500,000 times 2.6, like 1.5 million, 1.25, something like that. 532 times 2.6 is 1.38 million. So 1.38 million would be what you would almost consider the mint, because if you minted a property and you just let it earn interest with no multiplier, or you bought this and put it in a multiplier, that would be the mint equivalent of 1.38 million. So again, this is in theory. If you look at that, like you're able to complete the El Camino Real collection in Santa Clara, this would be better than buying under mint. So we see the agency in here with $1,018. Again, I think that is a very reasonable price for this property, especially if you can complete that collection. Okay, let's see. Franklin, 1. Okay, say you're going to be lucky and win the Genesis car. Oh, yeah. No, I wish. I hope I would. I don't think I have any chance of getting the Genesis car. I don't think I qualify for any of the things. So this is what he's saying here. And 2, I'm saying if you don't know, you did say you might be interested in buying it. Oh, yeah, that's true. Whoever does win the Genesis car, I likely would be interested in buying it from them, but it would be very expensive. Yeah. Wait, 60 seconds. What's the point? Doesn't much matter. I guess I put my choices in the form, so that's fine, but it ruins. The form. So the form is your auto draft. If you don't pick. That's what you get. All right. So, oh, you won't make it to Vegas. That's a shame. Yes. Well, I mean, I'm going for like the trifecta. So you're like, not only am I gonna have oh wait, I gotta check the auctions. What's up for auction now? Forest Valley. Okay. So is the next one the car? Yeah, because I'm gonna go for the van. The one of one van. We're gonna see that come up for auction here in a minute. Hopefully, I'll try and bid on that, and then the car draft, and then yeah, I mean whoever wins the Genesis car, unlikely to sell it to me, but certainly if you win the Genesis car, come talk to me. I'm very interested in obtaining that. So let's see here what we got. Great broadcast. Let me do this. Okay. Man, plus I gotta go get ready for Vegas. Like that's the other thing. I got stuff to do. I gotta pack. I haven't even packed yet. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is close this one out. I think I'm gonna close this out and hope that is anybody else watching the other stream? I haven't been watching the other stream. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this stream out and I'm going to start a new stream that hopefully, let me see if I can join the Upland stream and see like what are they doing here? Is the Upland stream? Where is the Upland stream? Upland. Search Upland. Upland.me. Are they live? Where's live? How do I filter out live? Upland. First. Man, are they not? Where is Upland at? Where's my subscriptions? Am I not? Upland Auction House. Here. All right.
According to Black Duck.
Let's see here.
Holding on, 3 seconds left. Dizzy jumps right back in.
Dizzy. Dizzy getting it. That's our boy. That's my boy Dizzy. I thought he was working. Look at him getting in there. So what's coming next? Yeah, so this earnings boost 2.77, very high. Dizzy dropping some UpX today. Come on, my boy. Oh, Abdullah. Uh-oh. Get out the way. Oh, we got a game now. Oh, man. Abdullah versus Dizzy. This is the best. Go, Dizzy. Go, Dizzy. Oh, man. Abdullah versus Dizzy. Dude, this is a prize fight right here. Oh, man. This was worth it. It's a shame you had to listen to 100 or an hour and 20 minutes of nonsense just to get to this exciting moment. My goodness. This is intense. Dizzy with a 3.5. Dizzy, get it. Yeah, my boy Dizzy. Good job. All right, so now we got to see what's coming up next. No thanks.
Now, DizzyDiski putting on Akbar Mateo. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're back for another auction. We had to reschedule it.
Wait, no, I don't want that. I want the live. Okay, so what's
the fish says didn't see that outcome. That was the ground and pound.
All right.
Street fight.
What is going on here? Team Dizzy, Dizzy trading blows. Yeah, that was intense.
The landmark auction. I'm gonna actually go full screen here while we pull that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and
bring this up. So landmark auctions work a little bit differently.
So the landmark auction is coming up next. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop this. I'm going to pull up a new stream. We're going to have the landmark, the van, and then the car draft. So that's what's going to happen. So if you're listening now, stay tuned, whatever channel you're in. The Upland Property Experts will be back. And yeah, so thank you for joining. And this, I end what you end this live. I end watching. Frankly, that hurts. I'll be back. I'm literally gonna just go jump to another stream. It'll be right back. I promise. And with the top hat. All right. See you in a second.